This is Auburn Mayor Ryan Anders with the Mayor's Minutes from our February 2nd Auburn City Council meeting. We began last night by recognizing our Employee of the Month for the month of February. That Employee of the Month is Mr. Willie Talbert, Crew Leader in Environmental Services Department. I have a memo here written by his department, head of his department, Katrina Cook, who's the Director of Environmental Services. I am pleased to nominate Willie Talbert, Crew Leader in the Environmental Services Department Solid Waste Division, as the Employee of the Month. Willie began working with the city in 2002 as a collector. In 2008, he was promoted to Crew Leader. He is known as a quiet achiever. He is very humble, dependable, and thrives on teamwork and quality customer service. These attributes make him a great asset to the Environmental Services Department. This is a tough job. They have to get out each and every day and work in whatever kind of weather is there. They have no idea what they're going to pick up at all of our homes, and I appreciate Willie and his efforts and his great attitude to be a good team leader with our environmental services, and congratulations to you, Willie. We also recognize many other employees for service awards for this month, and I'll just read their names quickly. Brett Johnson, Jimmy Segrist, Arndt Seatman, Matt Kane, Brandon Kahn, and Kevin Kelly. Thank each one of you for staying at the City of Auburn and providing great service to our citizens. Some of those were 10 years, all the way up to 20 years for Mr. Kelly. Congratulations and thank you for that. In the consent agenda last night, the City Council approved the sale of 3 2015 Ford Explorers as surplus property to the City of Tuskegee. These would normally, after they have high mileage, the city replaces those for our police division, and the City of Tuskegee reached out to us and asked if they could buy those, and we were certainly excited to help a neighboring community. City Council approved a contract with Emergency Lighting by Haynes to purchase police interceptor vehicle equipment and installation of 15 marked and unmarked police vehicles. This was $120,000. City Council approved a contract with Home MD to reconstruct and complete a building at the Public Safety Training Center. This is the old rest stop at the intersection of 280 and 147, which is North College Street. This building was actually used on campus to house our Fire Station number 1 over the last couple of years as the new Public Safety Center was built here in town. And we look forward to getting extra use out of this building, and we look forward to completing the construction of our Public Safety Training Center in the near future. City Council approved a contract with Approved Gas Mask for personal PPE equipment for our Public Safety Department. This is $34,000. It will purchase up to 70 kits, and this is money that we will receive back in CARES Act money from the federal government. City Council approved a purchase from Stivers Ford Lincoln for 1 Ford pickup truck for the Landscape and Sustainability Division. This is $30,000. The City Council approved the appointment of 2 individuals to the West Pace Village Improvement District Board of Directors, Mr. Paul Brockwell and Mr. David Guy. We also approved naming a meeting room in honor of former City Manager Jim Buston. This will be at the Doug Watson Municipal Complex, and it will now be called the James C. Buston III Education and Meeting Center. Under ordinance last night, the City Council approved traffic control signs and devices. This is primarily, it's all stop signs. We had 3 in the Camden West subdivision, 1 in Farmville Lakes Phase 5, 1 in the Coolish Young subdivision, and 3 in the Preserve Phase 5B. And finally, in resolutions, the City Council approved an outdoor cafe permit for Mobay Beignet at 155 North College Street. As far as announcements last night, I want to continue to encourage people to participate in the vaccination clinic. We need volunteers, and obviously if you would like to receive your vaccination, there's a process to go. You can find that on the city's website, or you can go to East Alabama Medical Center's website. They do ask that you set an appointment and just do not show up out there. I want to thank all the volunteers that are helping with this and encourage people to continue to volunteer. This is going to be at least 2 months and could be 3, so we're going to need a lot of help out there. And I'm very thankful for our staff here at the City of Auburn who have taken the lead on making this happen on behalf of citizens from 3 counties, from Macon, Chambers, and Lee County, doing an excellent job. Our Public Safety Department is really the point folks on this, and they're doing a great job out there, and I want to thank each and every one of them. And it's our intent to vaccinate as many people in our local community as possible as fast as we can. I want to congratulate Elizabeth Kaufman for a great and productive polar plunge this year. As of today, they've raised almost $14,000, and I'm just proud of Ryan Molt for coming up with this idea almost a decade ago, and he has handed the baton to Elizabeth Kaufman, who did a great job Saturday as we watched a bunch of our citizens jump in a freezing cold pool and swim across to the other end, all to raise money for Special Olympics. So what a great organization to raise money for and to bring awareness to, and thank everybody that participated last Saturday. Congratulations to Anna Hovey, who is the new president of the Auburn Chamber of Commerce. The Auburn Chamber of Commerce is such an important institution here in our community, and we look forward to working with Anna here in the near future. And congratulations to Miss Lolly Steiner, who will be retiring soon. Thank you, Lolly, for your friendship and your leadership and for everything you've done here at the City of Auburn to make this a better place to live. We look forward to working with Anna in the future. And I want to send a special congratulations to my friend Rhett Wagner, who last night became the SGA president at Auburn University. Rhett is a local kid who grew up here in Auburn, and I've known Rhett most of his life, and I'm very proud of him for his efforts, and we look forward to working with all the new SGA officers to find things that we can do as a city and a student body to make Auburn even better. This is Mayor Ron Anders with the Mayor's Minutes from our February 2nd Auburn City Council meeting. Have a great week.